So I've spent a lot of time on here already complaining about the types of people that I just don't want to see. But like, who's the ideal type of client that I do want to see? I sat down and actually thought about this the other day because I really want to revamp like my profile on the Desert Roses website and attract those people to me. So my point being is that I want to rewrite my bio to attract this exact type of guy. And then I had to start thinking about who is this guy actually. So I reflected on the last couple of years, like just working in general, escorting, stripping, brothel work, and I'm like, who became my regular clients. And for some reason, the type of guy that I attract as a regular client, emergency room doctors that are very burnt out, and geologists. So yeah. That's hard to convert into like a sexy bio. But what do doctors and geologists have in common? They both have a science-based like career path. So I guess I attract like sciencey and somewhat nerdy dudes who tend to be around like 30 to 45 years old. So middle-aged science guys. They dig me. I mean, I do see some older men and some younger men, but for the most part, they do tend to be in that 30 to 45-year-old range, and they tend to be like single. Another interesting observation is that the clients that I tend to attract that become my regulars also seem to be like liberal or progressive leaning. And let's be clear, I don't exclusively just cater to left-leaning men. I probably see some conservative clients too, but they're not the ultra vocal, like MAGA weirdo types. Really, it doesn't truly matter to me unless you're like super vocal about how much you love Donald Trump. Because realistically, when you have a regular, you're in a long-term setup where you have to get along with that person. And if our values don't align, we're probably just not going to get along in the first place because I cannot keep my mouth shut in the face of stupidity. About a month ago, I literally took a guy on a tour, and I told him my prices, and he blamed the high price of prostitution literally on Joe Biden, and then went into like a whole Marjorie fucking Taylor Greene ass tailspin. So yeah, clearly that one I didn't book. But you win some, you lose some, and I'm glad I lost that one. Fucking weirdo. When my good regulars do end up coming into the club, it always goes like they come in, we sit down, we'll have drinks together, we'll book for a while, and then we'll come back out, have more drinks, then we'll go back again. So it's not like, it's not like they're looking for like a full on, like just fuck fest. Okay. Because I mean, if it's big money, I'm not gonna, turn down one of those, but yeah, they've pretty much just been easygoing and the type that just wants to hang out all night and, drink and hang out and be goofy and then get weird, I guess. So yeah, that's my ideal customer. If that sounds like you, maybe you should consider, coming to the Desert Rose and booking me.